Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA has still not broken out of the range. It still is in the range within the triangle. I have no reason currently to change my wave count, even though it could be something different. Yeah, we could already be in our C wave here to the downside that we discussed. Yeah, first of all, let me move this support area across. Just want to move it across, so there you go, because this is relevant support for this wave 2 correction. Yeah, if you've watched the previous videos, you will know that we are talking about, we're being in an ABC correction in a wave 2. That B wave is either here a triangle. That can still be the case, absolutely. Ethereum sort of broke out of the triangle to the upside, but Cardano hasn't, or ADA hasn't. ADA is still in the triangle. But it's putting this ABC correction in the E wave, which is the last wave of the triangle. We talked about that in the previous video, that this would look quite good to get a higher C wave there, a clearer three-wave structure to the upside. And then at any point, it can have this E wave complete. But it is a game of patience with ADA, generally with these triangles that we currently see everywhere in the crypto market, or at least these sideways consolidations, these B waves. So the B wave either completes here as a triangle, or we will get a higher B wave. That's possible as well, but they are both part of the same scenario. So either A wave, B wave triangle here in this sort of contracting triangle, and then C wave down in 5 waves, or alternatively A wave, a high B wave in 3 waves, and then come down in a C wave. Both possible, both part anyway of the same scenario. So just need to be watching the relevant levels really. To the upside, a break up point for the triangle, so basically invalidation of the triangle, is 42 cents. A breakout point is, well, it is the A wave higher, and that is sort of the level above which the triangle at least is invalidated, but we're heading straight into support for a high B wave. Possibly even all the way up to 49.5 cents, even though that would be quite far away. But certainly already a break above 46.3 cents will shift probabilities towards, okay, we might actually be in an impulsive rally, in a third wave rally already, to 50 cents and beyond. But it depends a little bit on the structure. Either way, this story isn't written yet. What we can only focus on is what we see. We currently see an Elliott wave triangle. It's a sideways consolidation. And we have a pretty full triangle now, especially with this last leg up. It should ideally push a little higher. And then at some point it will be interesting to see if we finally can break to the downside. Now, let's look at the triangle again. Talked about that before. After the triangle, you would normally expect a break to the opposite side of the E wave. Basically a breakdown here. Confirmation level for a breakdown is at 37.8 cents. The B wave low. Yeah. The triangle consists of 5 waves, A, B, C, D, E, and the E wave, we waited for a clearer 3-wave structure. That happened now. We've got an A wave here, we've got a B wave, and this could be a C wave. In the C wave, we are waiting for at least the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension target. I mean, there isn't really a minimum, but there are common targets. For example, if I look at how high should the E wave ideally go? We look at the subdivisions, and then we take a look at the length of the A wave. We compare that with the current length of the C wave. And a very relevant level to watch is typically here the 1-to-1 ratio, the 100% extension target. We've nearly reached that. That's sort of around 39.9 cents. An extended target would be here 40.9 cents. That's the 1.618 extension. I don't have very clear subdivisions here, but ideally the C wave reaches either the 1-to-1 ratio, we've nearly reached it anyway, or the 1.618 extension. The triangle, again, it will be invalidated above 42 cents. So as long as we stay below 42, the idea is that we break down here out of the triangle in a C wave. And as soon as we have a top in place for the triangle, which would be the end of the triangle, we can calculate the target for the C wave down in a wave 2 into the yellow box. And as I said before, as long as we're holding the yellow support range down there, which goes all the way down to 33.3 cents, we can focus generally on higher in a third wave, and that the current price action is purely a pullback, a correction in a larger uptrend. All right, we'll see. I hope it will not be too much of a boring weekend. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.